with Trump trying to sign into a executive order that would lower prescription drug prices in America, I feel like it's a good time to look at a 2028 map election prediction. Now, with this prediction, I will be assuming that he's able to get it into law where drug companies have to lower drug prices to the same amount as they do other countries like Canada, UK, France, etc. Now, do I believe that will go into law? Probably not, because there is a lot of legal issues with the uh you can't just sign something like that into executive order. You have to get it through Congress. I don't know if Trump's patient enough to let it go through Congress. But I'm benefit of the doubt, I'm just gonna be assuming that these drug prices are lowered by the time the 2028 election comes around, and how that could affect J.D. Vance and Pete Buttigieg, whether Republicans and Democrats, uh, chances at winning. Now, Medicare, Trump cutting Medicare and Medicaid is a big thing for the Democrats right now, but Trump is able to lower prescription drug prices by as much as this bill is hopefully going to lower them. Then I don't know what the it could be pretty hard for Democrats to get a sort of healthcare um campaign going for them. So honestly, I think if that does go into law, it definitely does help the Republicans gain large margins in multiple states and not have to worry about certain states as much, like Texas, Florida, Ohio. Those are all states that they gain in, and those are all going to be safe states if that law gets signed into law, or is officially law by the time the 2028 election happens. Now, safe states for Pete Buttigieg will be the usual: Colorado, Hawaii. Now, New Jersey will not be safe in this scenario. New York will be safe. Vermont, this district of Maine, and anything else I'm missing out for safe. Oh, of course, South Carolina's safe. So here is all of my safe states so far for the Democrats and Republicans. Assuming, I know last time I'm gonna say it, assuming that Trump is able to lower prescription drug prices for medical needs. Now we'll get into the more likely states. We have Arizona going to Republicans by around 6 to 7%. I I will also have New Nevada going to the Republicans about 4 to 5%, somewhere around there. Democrats will still be able to take New Mexico, but only by around 4 to 3% this time. J.D. Vance will be able to take North Carolina by around that 4%, that 4% margin. Pete Buttigieg will take Minnesota by around that 6% margin. He will also take New Jersey by only around 4% margins. J.D. Vance will take this district of Maine. Pete Buttigieg will be able to take Virginia, but only by around 3 to 4% margins. J.D. Vance will be able to take Pennsylvania in this scenario by around 2 to 3% margins. He'll also be able to take Michigan by around 1 point. He'll also be able to take Georgia by around 1 point and Wisconsin by around 1 point, with New Hampshire going Pete Buttigieg by around 3 points. Now, this is not how I think the 2028 election will go, because I'm not sure if this does get signed into law, and even if it does, how successful it will be. But if Trump is able to just lower drug prices by as much as he promises with this drug executive order or law or whatever you want to call it, then that will really boost the Republicans' odds in a lot of these states. And we could even see by 2032 New Jersey, Virginia, New Hampshire, maybe even Minnesota or New Mexico flipping to the Republicans. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and peace out.